Hello and welcome back to more Warhammer 2. I'm watching that file size go up because I do have a limited space, but I've had my meal. It's time to get started. So, we left off just at the start of this turn. A wee bit of a frame rate stutter there. I did just load up the game again, so it'll do that occasionally. As it loads in things, don't mind it. I don't think we necessarily need to construct anything. I would really wish we could upgrade this faster. I mean, I also wish we had full control over the Eastern Badlands here. I wish we had full control over everything that was Dwarven held. Maybe we should save up our money and see what sort of funds it would take to take over the Dwarf territory. Because that would make me extremely powerful. Because not only do we get the territory, we get the armies as well. Which would bankrupt me, so I'd have to get rid of one or two, but still. Is there anything I necessarily need to do? You've already acted. It should be the beginning of the turn, right? Or was it the end of the turn? I don't know. Either way, it's the end of the turn now. We have 37 more turns before the Chaos invasions begin. Join war against Bretonnia. Bretonnia. I don't actually know the proper name. I don't really want to. You are extremely powerful for someone with 3 territories and essentially no economy. I don't understand how the AI cheats like that, but that's okay. I think we're going to garrison this army and move the other one north. Military access? Sure. I don't mind that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why he wants military access with me, but you know. What are you doing? Are you marching anywhere? You're just living there in Death Gorge. The Silver Host is growing because the AI sucks at wars, apparently. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, hello. The Bray herds come. Oh, they're right there. Hello. Did they say rebellion? Oh, imminent rebellion. Should be right here, yeah. So next turn, that will rebel. There's no question there. You know what? Let us... He's going to cause chaos over here, which is going to make me hate him. So really, we should probably kill him quickly. So we're going to declare war immediately upon this dude. We do not need to call our allies. It doesn't matter. He'll flee, apparently outside of my range. Because this... Oh, no, he didn't flee outside. Nice. I thought he fled out of my range. So killed that faction. Good. It's going to slightly delay everything because we're still going to rebel next turn. Because we can't take that province this turn now. It's unfortunate. I don't think we're at risk of losing that quite yet. You're just living there, you're living there, probably for happiness. It seems a bit excessive, but... And the dwarves do have an army down here that is currently mustering, and an army over there that is currently existing. You know what? I could recruit this army. Get rid of the Quarrelers for pure Thunderers, but the problem with Thunderers is... being they have guns, they cannot fire in an arc over your own units, whereas Quarrelers can. So Quarrelers can provide support for melee combat. So I think we may just stick with Quarrelers and Rangers and stuff like that. Like, is there any reason to take Dwarf Warriors over Grumblers? No, not really. Oh, they're faster, but we're dwarves, we'll be right.
The throng agrees.
And it'll take some correlers with great weapons, and that puts us at 16, which is pretty good. Might take some more grudge throwers. I really do like artillery. So if it's going to take 2 turns for the local recruitment, what can we recruit globally? It'll be expensive, but it's 4 turns for gyrocopters. I really should use more gyrocopters, but... And I need slayers and stuff, but I have nowhere to recruit slayers. Torpedo launcher infantry. I'm sorry, what? Neat? Question mark? I don't know, man. We could get more rangers. What is a ranger compared to a great weapon quarreler? They have more HP, lower armor, better general stance, much better melee defense. Slightly better missile damage. They do lose the... Oh, they have the same range. Okay, well... Let's get some Bugman's Rangers. Oh, those take 4 turns. Wow, okay. Maybe I should use those more often instead of Quarrelers or Thunderers. What's the... Compare them to Thunderers. They're better. Just in every way. They're... Well, they lose armor. But they are just better in every way. Then there's the Iron Drakes, but those are not going to be as useful. I think our army is going to consist of a lot of Longbeards. Maybe we'll just leave it at 18 for now, so 2 turns to recruit. That seems fine to me. You have not acted. There's really no reason for you to act right now, so just exist, I suppose. Let's move him over here. He can assault the garrison before we fight it. Increase our odds. I don't know what I want to build over here. This? Sure. It's so expensive. We're supposed to be saving up money, that's right. God damn it. Excuse me? Oh, right. No. Oh, it's just telling me that it's gonna rebel soon. Iron Hammer. Ambush defense chance. I don't think we need that. Let's do Lightning Strike so that he's a little bit more sturdy. Hopefully the rebellion doesn't spawn on the southern part of this province. Oh, it's right there. Good, good, good. Because that we can easily deal with that. You want peace? Haha, no. Alright, well, I thought we weren't at fear of losing this, but is there any way we could win this? I don't think so. I think the Grave Guard is just going to be too strong for us, plus the fact that they have an actual leader, so we'll just auto it. Didn't really do anything. They didn't even kill the zombies. He didn't even kill us. He just sacked it. I hate you. You're gonna sack it and then leave. Okay, dude. Okay. We can fast forward to this point. I don't care what happens in the south.
Step forth, true friend of the...
Military alliance. Oh, that's not something I really wanted to see right there. No.
I stand strong bound.
You want non-aggression? The answer is no. So we'll fight this rebellion immediately. That'll help with the unhappiness. We could pass a turn. That will cause additional people to go into this army, but it also drastically increases the happiness of the province. Autonomy of the holds, what was that? Grudge issued, defeat the lord, this guy, because he's being a dick. Defeat lord, this guy.
My axe thirsts for war.
We're not going to let them get units, though. We're just going to get rid of them quickly. Re-garrison. So untainted +8 when we increased it. 11,000 to build that, though. We'll wait a turn. You assault garrison. You have succeeded. And because he has succeeded, this is an easy battle. Haha, we lost 9 dudes. Sword of Anti-Heroes. I feel like this guy could probably use that because he's got garbage weapon. Actually, does Iron Hammer have... Well, Iron Hammer will have a unique weapon. Eventually. It's got an okay weapon. That's pretty good, actually. Constant HP replenish. Man, that looks awful. I could play the game at higher settings, but it wouldn't run particularly well in the late game. So we gotta repair this stuff. I don't really know what to build here, but we'll probably want walls at some point, but not right now. So this army is going to go up here. So we'll bring this guy along with him to assault the garrison. This dude is going to do something about this castle. Now what? I have absolutely no idea. But we're gonna do something. Does our quest? Okay. So it has to be Iron Hammer's army. I was recruiting for this army so we could just take him down here and fight them, but it has to be Iron Hammer, so it's kind of unfortunate. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're that dude. Right, I forgot. We're doing this. This alone right here will actually overpower the base populace vampirism bonus up here in the north, which is pretty good. You assault garrison or spread order. Assault garrison. He basically single-handedly kills an entire garrison if he is successful. It's really weird how powerful that is. So the problem here, 20 garrison, holy shit. By the way, garrison can go above 20. Join war, no. I mean, I will fight them, but no. Look, dude. Whatever you're doing, I don't care. There's a Dwarven army down there, that's good. So he managed to move his army down there after he recruited. Not a powerful army. What was that? Oh. Pretty good. Minus 18. Dear God. You know what we could do is ignore that. Move our armies over to this. If we can assault the garrison, that would be amazing. We have succeeded. We cannot reach it in a singular turn, however. He'll take attrition just because there's no real way for him to not do that. Because once he's moved, he can't go to the underway. There's a strange noise that's going on there. Alternatively, I could just march this dude over here. He will suffer attrition, of course. It's almost 0 attrition. In fact, it may just be 0 attrition. Sounds rather uncomfortable, to say the least. So we can't reach this. So whatever assault garrison we just did was pretty much worthless. It did level him, actually. I can't. He's in there. We just do this. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Like, I don't know, dude. I guess take spread public order. Make these places a little bit happier. It's only going to 50-50 because of osmosis. Osmosis will cease once we take this. This, holy crap. Apparently they have all of their good stuff right there. I mean, it does have 20 garrison, so I suppose that makes sense, but... So the vampire counts, so the full army are going to march over here, and I'm going to leave. Goodbye. He will not take that fight. He's not stupid. This, however, poses an issue, because now that garrison is 40. Which, as you can probably suspect, is a rather powerful defensive army. The hell's... Oh, he's raiding. It's like, what? How did he even get back there without this dude fighting him? I don't know. Ambusher discovered. Oh. Okay. Dude.
I answer to clan and hold.
That's not even mine. Where's mine? He's there, right? Somewhere? There he is. Found him.
For clan honor.
The question comes, do I assault the units?
Yes.
Do I assault the garrison? The garrison has much higher chance. It failed, so... Entirely irrelevant. Oh my lord. Even the garrison scares me. It's freaking ethereal infantry. A bunch of shock cavalry, which is kind of irrelevant. As a terrorgeist, though. The cavalry is irrelevant unless... We can't siege this unless we do some damage to them, so... the cavalry is irrelevant unless...
Move.
Can't really do anything.
Billy got iron out, man.
I could raid. That makes them tired, though. We'll just garrison.
Do as you ask.
Unless we do some damage via assault units or assault garrison, his army is just too scary for me to want anything really to do with.
Revenge incarnate.
I could put some more dudes in here, like this guy. Let's confirm that. Sky Hammer. Does 81.1 DPS. That's pretty good, actually. I don't really know. I mean, walls, probably. Pretty much everything on this northern front I'm gonna want walls on at some point, so. Alright. Dwarves, out of curiosity.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Is it even possible for you to think of joining a confederation with me? Good God, probably not. I'm dependable now, though. That's pretty good. I think dependable is above trustworthy, isn't it? I don't know. We do need to set a war target for them, I think. We'll set it for that. That should be fine. He'll move basically his entire military force down there, but that is okay because for the most part, I think this vampire war is sorted. I don't think he's gonna do much of anything. He's just gonna piss me off by existing. I don't think he can do much of anything, actually. By the way, for anyone curious how much footage this stuff takes up, or how much space this stuff takes up, oh, you want a peace treaty, do you? No. We're at 20 minutes of recording and 97.5 gigabytes. So, you know. Wait, are those Skaven over there? I saw Rune Dweller. Hold on. Are you guys Skaven? The Silver Host? I mean, you don't appear to have any Skaven corruption, but it said Rune Dweller, so... Assault Garrison means nothing. Confederation. So the Wood Elves are now whole. Like, this is what I mean when I say the AI cheats. There's absolutely no way that with his economy he can support this military. It's not happened. Has he upgraded the tree yet? It is budding, so he did upgrade it. Which, well, he has to have upgraded it because he's doing confederations. I should play as the Wood Elves at some point and see what the hell's going on in their lives. That'll make me more money, so we'll do that, as will this. That's a lot of growth that gives, holy crap. We make a lot of beer. I suppose we are dwarves, but good lord, do we make a lot of beer. +3 experience, wow. So since we know that it's really unlikely that we will be spending our money to recruit the dwarves or confederate the dwarves, we're probably just gonna start spending it on upgrades and stuff. Okay, so he's assaulted the garrison. Let's do a check. It still looks really bad because he did basically nothing when he assaulted it.
Let us be about this.
I want to make sure I'm far enough away that if he comes for us, we can't, you know, get reinforced by this. Because if he gets reinforced by that, that's when he has his strength, which I don't think he can. No. It's out of range. It really doesn't matter that we're taking attrition. I could try an ambush. It's probably a really low % chance over here. 45. That might bait his army into coming out of this castle, because the AI is stupid. If this was a player, he would have seen that army disappear and known that it was an ambush stance, but because it's AI, he's a bit stupid. We still like him, but he is a bit stupid. Stonebeard. I could put him in an army. I mean, he is a powerful unit. I'm pretty sure this is the only Thane left from the start of the game, right? The one we started with? That would make sense given the start of the game. We could get this, that would finish off all of this stuff. That'll be useful considering where he's located. He's not giving +3 because he's not in my territory right now. And we're getting -3 because hit him. Unfortunately, but that's okay. So we're gonna hope that he comes out to fight us because of that ambush stance. You can upgrade your port, which means more money for me, and that's all of my money. Look at this income, it's pretty good. So you're done recruiting, and we have a friend over here from Top Knots that wants to come play.
Forwards.
So if he wants to come play, we will defeat him. I do not want him to fall entirely, because I need Ironhammer to fight him. I was kind of hoping he'd never come over here to aggress me, but is that the proper term? Say aggress me? I think it is. It just sounds weird. Yeah, he left. Okay. He knows he can't fight me, which is fine. Death Gorge is now ruins. Ambush has also failed. Sure, give them fire. I don't care. Assault garrison, don't really care. Ah, I see.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Somehow you have been defeated and are now suffering attrition. The dwarves have done nothing with their life. Except exist, I guess. Wait a second. Wait a second. The wood elves have left their woods. Oh my god. 118 turns later. So ambush failed. Sounds about right, I guess. Where is... There he is.
By the king's command.
Failed. God damn it, man.
Wisdom of Valea.
The problem with this waiting thing, I can't just siege him out. He won't let it. He'll come over here and force me off of that siege. And it's really dangerous when he has a secondary army like that. Alternatively, he'll just come out and fight me because this garrison is so big. He does actually have a larger military force than I do inside of me. But like, the longer we wait, the stronger this army is going to become. And it is getting stronger, so. Too bad the,
You know who I am.
well, maybe the dwarves are coming over to help. It's possible. That would be almost 4 full stack armies almost over here. And if I initiate the siege, then I get the territory even if the AI helps me, obviously.
Time for a reckoning.
Wait, see what the vampires are doing. His army is taking Eshin. Yeah, he's gonna actually take it, I'm sure. He did not. And you just threw that army away. I don't know what you thought you were doing. Yo, why can you move so far as force march?
To these dark days, Breton.
Non-aggression pact with Bretonia. I thought we were on a different part of the map, so I was very confused, but we're strength ranking 2 now. Second only to the dwarves, I believe. Which is rather curious. The 2 dwarven factions are the leaders in military strength. Who could have guessed? So, where is he going with this army? I know, settlement sacked. Defeat that dude's army. Imminent rebellion, this one, because he sacked it. I cannot chase his army, it is too far. There's no walls or anything up there to stop his assault.
Onwards.
So instead, what I could do is take that. Problem is his army's still gonna be up there, as is that one.
Aye, grudges will be settled. Tag them.
I could starve them out, like he just said.
You have my hammer. Leading.
But
Drang them.
starving them's gonna take 7 turns. And that is a very long time. You know what I could do? We could just take this fight with what, with what we have. We can win it. And I'm just gonna do the thing I do with a lot of sieges because we're dwarves and we have so much siege equipment. We're just gonna sort of park ourselves outside of, well, they don't even have ranged units, so. We have to worry about the Terrorgeist and the Vargeist. and whatever the hell those other things are whose name I've forgotten. But I think that's it. This place has to have upgraded walls, so those towers are going to be a bit dangerous as well.